Oh, that yeah, I got everybody's messages. I've been working hard to try to respond to everybody's messages. Just I'm gonna try to do a quick update because it's just me. There's no animals. Well, there's Candy. Candy got a haircut today, so she got a pretty haircut. She got a pretty haircut. Oh, you go. There you go. Candy got a haircut. So just a quick update. Christina's on her way to pick up Ella Bean, so I'm really happy about that. She she has to be on a. It's crazy. We keep getting firsts. So they've never seen this in a pig, and so she's on a special diet. So now we have to order special food for her, which is fine. It's no big deal. And she really likes her food, but because we're worried about adding anything else, so she's going to have to be on just her grain. And so that will. I'm in my house. Why is there a slow connection? Oh my god. Um, So she is going to pick her up right now. She actually just left like 2 minutes ago. We're really excited about getting Ella Bean home. She's going to be on, like I said, a special diet, which it's just we hate having a pig to have restrictions, so she can't have any treats, and so we'll have the snuffle mat, and we'll have other stuff that she'll be able to use just to keep her busy throughout the winter. So we're very excited for her going home because it's been, kind of a long, you know, trip for her, and she's had a hard time. She just is. It seems to be she has it's in her intestines, so it's irritation of the intestines, and so and it seems that all food irritates it. So it really, I got my Mikey hoodie on. It really irritates her. Which could you not do that on camera? So we're just excited for her to come home, and so um and I don't know. So we have to. She has to be on this strict diet, and then we could start adding stuff back in. Like, hey, she can have grass. So, but again, first pig to ever have this that they've seen. So we're always in those situations where, and the thing about that is um when you get the first, it's obviously not the first. It's just the first case that they've seen and discovered because now people are starting to spend money on pigs. So we're finally starting to see stuff, but get cures for stuff. So it's hay clovers. Um, yeah, so it stinks. Like, so they said they've never seen it before. Hi, Corinne. So again, they've never seen it because people weren't willing to do this extensive treatment and research. She's like dying to knock over the camera again, so we're not going to do that. So she's doing the extent. So which is great because by us doing this, the research gets done, and then uh, obviously it's going to be great for Ella Bean. Hey, Maui. Obviously, it's going to be great for Ella Bean, but it's also going to be good for people who may not necessarily. Well, we have a lot of Stop it. We have a lot of trailblazers. So, why it may not be. It took a long time. I mean, it took years. She's always had some stomach issues, so it took years for us to get to where we are. The good thing is that she's going to get healthier, but the best thing is that so now someone who doesn't have the I don't know the word looking for, doesn't well isn't able to have the access to medical care that we can. What the frick is going on here? um doesn't able to have the medical care that we have access to. Stop it. um I feel terrible, and we'll talk about that in a second. So, and this is because of you guys. Hi, Gene. This is because of you guys supporting us. That were resources. There's the word. Rhonda. Ding, 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 ding. You and Ashley, come pick her up. Ronda wins Ashley. You're going home with Ronda. I'm just kidding. So, just the ability to have the resources and going to push through and saying, and I have to be honest, Christina really took the head of this because I just was like, a lot of times they'd be like, this, we get a lot of the answers is it is what it is because no one's ever, no one ever, stop it. She's driving me crazy tonight. Why are you driving me so crazy? Why are you driving me so crazy? Look at this girl. Look at this girl. She's driving me crazy. So there's so many times that unless we push forward, like myself, that it's just it is what it is. We've never seen, I'm telling you, like literally, I'd say 50% of the time that we are at Cornell, they'll say we've never seen this before in a pig. This is their tail. Stop with the freaking tail. And it's not it's not it's because it's the first time that they had a chance to see something like this in a pig because knowing, if you're on YouTube, that's Ashley's tail. So we're just excited that she's gonna feel better. To get disgusting, when she pooped, the whole farm knew it. It was rancid, and you know, uh, people believe that pig poop does not really smell that bad. It really doesn't smell bad at all. And so they're vegan. It's all plant based. It's not. It does not smell, and so hi Winston. So you would know it anywhere on the farm when she pooped. So it was pretty disgusting. And, again, you think it is what it is. And then she would be like hunched over in pain with a stomach ache a few times a year. And we were back and forth at Cornell and did CAT scans and everything like that. And now we finally, after years, because you want to go least invasive first. So I don't regret not going full bore invasive. And now we're at, and she has had perfect poops for like 3 days. So raise the roof for perfect poops. So we're super excited about that. So in other news, so I went to go do the video for our Patreon fundraising match, the $5,000 match, and I didn't have it in me. I couldn't get, I am still unsteady. Not that I wasn't unstable. I was unstable before, and now I'm just unsteady. The fundraiser has started yesterday, so if you want to increase your Patreon, that would be wonderful. If you want to, we get $100 for each increased Patreon or new sponsorship. I just went and did for a half hour, try to do the video, and it's scary because I just didn't have it. I couldn't get my words together. Thank you, Lily. I couldn't get my words together. That is really scary for me. So I thank you so much, Ramona. So I just that got very scared. Oh, you did, Carrie. You became a patron today. Thank you so much. Please do not decrease your Patreon and then increase it. That does not go towards our mash. It actually it doesn't help us at all. So we saw a couple of people do that. Just don't do that. It does not help. It just makes our paperwork a lot more confusing. So please don't do that. So if you can't afford to increase, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much. So I didn't feel good today at all. I slept most of the day. I try to do the video for the match, and it was really frustrating because I could not get my words together. If you have an issue with increasing, please, whatever you can increase, that great. And if you can't afford, please don't do any more than you can afford. We never ever want you to do that. ever in a million years want you to do that. That's not what we're about. So do not increase it or become a patron if you can't afford it. That's not what we're about. Um, so for me, it was frustrating because I just didn't feel good. I tried to do the video. I got up and and was excited about the um the fundraiser and having a $5,000 match and doing the month of love of February and all the giveaways and stuff like that. Um, but I tried to do the video and I'm scared. I am scared because I just don't I'm worried that I don't it was hard, it was hard because I got the video, I got the information, and honestly, I usually do everything in one take. For all my interviews, I never get sent the questions. I always just do them. I don't like to prepare for anything. Um, I, it's definitely scary. I did not feel good today at all. I did walk around the farm. I had a friend come up to visit me that I haven't seen in a long time, and we walked around and they saw the pigs, and it was very awesome to see that. I'd like to say that we can wait, but we can't. We have lost patrons and sponsorship to no fault of anybody's in the past couple months, and because I was getting sicker, I just didn't have the wherewithal to push through on those fundraisers, and it's hard because it makes me very I know it's only been 3 days, but it was horrible. I try and do that video again. I usually bang out the videos. I can bang out the videos for those fundraisers and stuff and just do it and get it all in line and the words in, and I did it, and it was like 20 minutes of sheer hell. And I was disheartened and I was embarrassed, and it made me sad, and then I spent a good chunk of the day sleeping, just had my eyes closed, and I'm still getting incredibly beautiful messages from people, and people that are going to go see their doctor because of the symptoms I talked about. So if someone's life can be changed by what I've been through, I'm blessed and happy to hear that. So no, the stars don't match. It's either new or increased patrons or new or increased sponsorships are the only one count towards the $5,000, because that's what we really are lacking right now. I haven't pushed Patreons or sponsorships in a very long time, and that's my fault. That's my fault, and I feel guilty for that. And again, that was from not feeling good. So I feel really irresponsible because the animals need that support and need that money. And so if I fumbled, that's my fault. So not pushing it, not talking about it, and having the hit on Patreon and sponsorships, that's my fault. And I take that on myself because that's my responsibility, that's my job, and I don't get a pass for that. And so I have to like try and push through, but it's not working. And so it was a bad day. It was a rough day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm disheartened a little bit, and I'm scared that I lost me and who I am. And it sucks. It sucks a lot, Yeah, but like unfortunately, I know it's only been 3 days, and I'd love to give myself a pass, but this is the job path I chose, and that doesn't it doesn't go away. It doesn't. There's no pass. I can't get a pass. The animals rely on me, and so I have to try. And so the $5,000 match has already started. I just haven't done a video yet to let everybody know it started. So only people that have been on live knows that it started. I'm just trying to, I get dressed every day. I take a shower. Um, and I'm dressed. I wear my Carhartts and my sweatshirts with every intention, but the nightmares are horrible. The nightmares are absolutely horrible. I don't know if that was the procedure or the medication, but the nightmares are horrible. So I don't get a rested sleep. Thank you, Joey. I don't know what that's about, and I have a feeling it's like the medication. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if that's the medication, but oh, thank you, Mitch. The nightmares are crazy. And I did go online and I am looking into, apparently you're supposed to have a therapist to go through this with. And I am looking into that, and I went on Talkspace because it's something I have to do like that. And I don't know what it is, but um the nightmares are terrible. And I don't know if you've had that or know that. I'm happy to hear your stories about it because um they're so, they are vivid and they're there and they're real and they're scary. And I don't really remember them. I just know how I feel when I wake up. And that's not really helping. that's the that's not helping the recovery. That's not helping uh feeling helpless and not helping out on the farm. Like I did nothing on the farm today. I did absolutely nothing. Christina's been busting her ass and I feel terrible. Um but I did nothing. I mean, I haven't done anything yet, but I wrapped Charles's foot yesterday and I felt great about it. But that was still nothing. Um, so yeah, the nightmares. There's nightmares are terrible. Um, because I get tired and I fall asleep, and then the nightmares hit, and then you're up and down, up and down, up and down. So it just sucks. And um, I got to talk to Krista, about it. I do feel like my cardiovascular is okay. I think I'm getting anxiety because of the fundraising, because of not feeling well, because of the nightmares. I'm taking a lot on right now, and I think that's hurting because I'm getting anxiety because of it. Um, so I think. Oh, sorry. I think. I didn't go out today, even to get coffee. I didn't leave. I didn't feel comfortable. I don't feel good. I feel achy. I feel tired. And so it sucks. And I'm hoping that I can, again, I will push through. I just don't understand this. And it sucks because I have a lot of animals relying on me. And before, and it was funny because before, yes, my mom's still here. Before, I didn't know I was sick. So I pushed through and I shook it off. No matter how sick I was and no matter how bad I felt, I pushed through. That wasn't a thing not to push through. But now that I don't have COVID. I don't have COVID. Um, so now that I have this situation, I can't push through because I'm scared. So I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Because before, when I didn't know, I'd push through and it was no big deal. Now, if I push through, there could be a tragedy. Nope, the naps have nightmares too. The naps have nightmares too. I'm trying to be kind of myself, but again, all this responsibility is scaring me, and I hope I can get back to being myself. That's pretty funny. I know that movie, Brian. I just want to be myself and be able to do the things I did before, because that's what how this was created. And um I hope that I can be myself again. I just don't know if, I don't know what the nightmares are about, because I just wake up all freaked out, you know? I wake up and I'm freaking freaked out. That was Wedding Crashers, right? Um, so I'm definitely going to get the therapist and talk it through and make sure that I can uh navigate this. I They probably should talk to you about this. I think this is something that they're lacking, and not giving you any background of how you can feel. Like, literally, I got a physical discharge and say, okay, wait a week to do anything. Um, listen to your body, take these medications, and that's it. That's it. There was no discussion of, oh, you may have anxiety, you may feel depressed. And I did, if you look up the pills, there could be depression. I think the beta blockers do that and they cause depression. And I definitely am getting a little beat up on the depression scale. I do, Brian. So I feel like bad for the other people too, because I literally thought, hey, they're gonna, they're gonna roto-rooter me, put that in my heart, and I'm good. Like, that's all I thought. I thought, like, hey, they're gonna pop it in, pop it out, and I'll be good as new. Like, how delusional am I? How delusion Krista doesn't need be my therapist. She has too much on her plate. But, like, I was so delusional. I literally thought they'd pop it in, pop it out, peace out. You're gonna feel great. I'm gonna go run a freaking marathon. I thought, like, this is my new life. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna feel great. And no, they're like, hey, just we're gonna kick your ass for a little while. You need to earn feeling good. Like, you need to earn feeling good. You need to go through the pain to get to the other side. So, not you didn't suffer enough before, so we're going to make you suffer and then you'll feel better. And I have every confidence in the world that I will feel better eventually. But I know, Brian, I was sleeping all day. I feel terrible. But I as long as I know the beta blockers are only 3 months, and then they didn't prescribe cardiac rehab, and that scares me too, um, because my cardiologist did miss a couple hundred things. So I'm scared to do any kind of physical labor. Um, and again, Googling is the worst thing you can do, and she's gonna knock over the phone again. She's dying to knock over the phone. Um, so I know Googling is the worst thing to do, but they talked about coughing and the stent get pushed out, you know? Here she is. Um, yeah, I mean the anxiety is not helping. No, I try to stay off Google, but I also go on Google to make sure, like, stop it. Make sure that I'm not. This is not. And it's um, I got to make sure that why Google is definitely the enemy right now. The I want to make sure that I'm not the only one going through this, so I don't have to go to the doctor and know that like it's a bad situation, so it's very hard not to um how heavy is the cat? I don't know, probably 10 pounds. I can lift that now, I think. She's fine. Are you fine? 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 Wait, this gave Phil a wake up call? Really? Yeah, I would love to go stay. I would love to go stay at Cornell with the pigs because I know all the doctors. The doctors became like my close friends. So it'd be wonderful to well, I have the doctor I have the doctor's appointment on Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I think I'd feel better that if I could start feeding and start tucking everybody in at night. I worry about the blankets, lifting the blankets and I worry about everything. I forgot what happened. Lily today, I almost lifted Lily by accident. And it was just like, what are you doing? Oh, seriously, Allie? That's awesome. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What? You want to knock over the camera? You want to knock over the camera? Is that who's that? Can you see who that is? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? How do you increase your Patreon? There she is. Cornell, I know. I don't have Oh yeah, I do have candy. My mother's asking from the other room questions. If you have a question about increasing your Patreon, please let me know. Contact Brett for Patreon questions. So I have stay right there. I have some good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Okay, so this is now available in the store. This hoodie is now available in the store. This awesome hoodie is now available in the store. And so is the Wolfie. It smells awesome. This Wolfie long sleeve shirt. Look how cool this is. And isn't this great, Brad? I got you, Brad. Don't worry. Look how cool this is. You guys been wanting this for so long. It will not ship out for at least a week. It's in stock. It's in the store. It smells really good, but that's because my mom washed it and she's not washing yours. She's not washing yours. My blanket comes tomorrow. So how cool is this? And then, so I'm not going to talk about that on regular Post Allow. You guys get it first. And then it smells so good. This says peace, love, and pigs on the arm. This says peace, love, and pigs on the arm. And this is Wolfie's snout. You could pay extra to have my mom wash it 100%, and she would love it because she loves washing clothes. I don't know what it is. This says Arthur's Acres and Wolfie. And Wolfie was named after my dad because my dad's middle name was Wolf. So it's Eric Wolf Friedman. So Wolfie is named after my dad. It smells so good. This is like this. We're using all the same shirts for everything. What is written on the piggy? Oh, it says Arthur's Acres, and it says Wolfie. That's his nose. That's designed by Jean. Jean is not only an amazing photographer, but she's a Wolfie nose creator. So she knows how to replicate pigs' noses. I bet she didn't know that growing up. Oh, the other shirt. Oh, you want me to read the other shirt? So I'll read the other shirt. I need my glasses. I don't have my glasses. So the head, this is plant sweet kisses here. Plant sweet kisses here on the head. Plant sweet kisses here. Scratches all day on the back. Belly rubs on the feet, on the stomach. Mani and petty, full mani and petty on the feet. And booty massage on the back. So it says booty massage. I have to be honest, it's the first time I ever read that. So this is pretty cute. And it smells good, but yours won't smell as good. It's super soft. It's not crazy heavyweight, but it's not lightweight. And so they will probably sell out tonight. I mean, I feel like the Home Shopping Club. That's terrible. They'll probably sell out tonight. Like, how cute is that? But they will probably sell out tonight. This is Holly, I got to check up on your don't think I forgot your snuggly, your snuffy, what was it called? Plushie. These are like the suit. This has been washed a bunch, so maybe the color. And you guys thought I had great color in it. So look how cute that is. It's so cute. It's the sheets. The plushie. So Holly, it is ordered. I don't know what's going on with it. No, there's no more. If you want the they do run true to size. This is a little longer, the red shirt. So we do have the Wolfie nose pin, but that's just going to be a giveaway so far. If you increase or you become a new patron or increase or become a sponsor, we're going to give away a bunch of those. So I would order this tonight. The board is going to kill me because they're going to have to ship all of them out next week. It's a good color. We're going to use it. If you like this stuff, all our shirts are going to be in this material. Oh, we have 3XLs, 3XLs, up to 3XLs in these. These definitely fit. We probably have a plushie that we're going to give away this month. You can order all your pins. Yeah, the orders are flying in. Thank you, Alicia. Did I say that right? It does, yes. Yeah, so these are going to blow out. Becky, you should let me know. These, I guess, are men's sizing, so just adjust accordingly. I love an extra large. I take an extra large. It fits straight up like an extra large. The green shirt, yeah, it's just as soft. People are going nuts right now. The orders are coming in. We are sold out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sold. The Wolfie Snout, all you do is have to increase your patron or become a patron or sponsor an animal. We're also making up. Do I have the artwork in here? We're making up village pins and those are just for donating size, for donations only. Um, the sweatshirt's available on our website. You need extra small. Yeah, Craig, you definitely need extra small. The coats for Princess and Charles, I have to send them back and measure their necks tomorrow. We have to reorder them. It's a whole thing. They're being very cooperative. It's going to be spring by the time I get around to it. Because Princess and Charles had the chills yesterday and I felt terrible. Yes, you get entered to win. Yes, if you increase your Patreon, you're entered to win. The beautiful painting by Suzanne, right? Am I saying that right, Brett? Suzanne, Wolfie Pittons. We're gonna give away at the end of the month some of the what is it called? The wedding albums and the Barbie books. Suan painting. So I forgot what I was talking about. I think she said I'm supposed to say it twice. Suan. Oh, you ordered biotin yesterday. Thank you. Yeah, I was fumbling so bad with talking about the fundraiser yesterday. And it was I'm gonna do it. How do we get a pawn? What's a pawn? Thank you, Jackie. What's a pawn? Oh, a pin. You just have to increase your Patreon, become a Patreon, sponsor an animal, or increase your sponsorship. Oh, I didn't know what a pawn was. I didn't know what that was. I know. I realize they mean a pen now. Remember, I'm slow. I'm losing it. So I know they mean pin. I really, that's what's going on in my brain right now. I did not know they meant pin. Now I knew because they said pin. Um, but that's what sucks, that my brain is not processing this weird stuff. Maybe soon. Yeah, but my brain is like so mushy. I don't have the confidence in my words. Oh, Laura, you're incredibly sweet. Thank you. Um, I don't have confidence in my words and it sucks. It really sucks. And I just want to say something. Um, if you follow Odd Men In, please go look at their post. It's very important you see their post right now. Go look at Odd Men In. They need some serious love right now. It's a side effect of that drug. That sucks. Odd Men In can definitely use some love right now. Go show them some love. They're beautiful people. They did a beautiful thing. It's terrible. It was definitely not what I wanted to see today, but we all knew it was coming. But they did a beautiful thing and they're beautiful people. And no one else would have done for that dog. I mean, people would, but they did a beautiful thing. And I love it. I love what they do. I love that he left this earth being so loved by so many people and being loved by them and so many people. And so go show Odd Men In some love. They did an absolutely beautiful thing. And the hard part is knowing them and knowing where they're at and knowing how hard their job is. And then having this beautiful animal come upon you that I'm sure at some points they lay their head down and I'd say, we can't do any more than we're doing now. And then Elliot came into their lives and they did everything. They didn't do the minimum. They did absolutely everything. And that's what I love about them. And that's why I love to call them my friends, because I will guarantee you at some point that day that Elliot showed up, they said, okay, no more animals. We can't do this. Is what we can do. We're doing our absolute best for these amazing animals that are in our care. And then Elliot came. And then all that went out the window, and they gave him the best care and the best short time of his life. He had a hard, long life, and he had a beautiful, yeah, I mean, I love that I know how they feel, and I love how they did it, and they did it so well. And he was so loved, and I knew he was loved. And they went through a lot, and still they gave the time to this beautiful animal. And I love that. And I think so. Give them some love. Give them just a heart. Tell them you love them. Tell them that you're thinking about them, because why you don't think it means a lot, it does. Just people saying, thank you for giving him a great life. It means everything, because this is definitely a lonely life that we lead in rescue. And sometimes you go through the comments and the kind words just give you a little bit of oxygen and say, and they know they did the right thing. But having people tell them doesn't suck. Don't text them. Don't send them a DM, because that's hard too. But just comment on their post. Let them know you did a great job, that we're thinking about you, and they're beautiful people. And that goes a long way. Do not text them. Do not call them. Do not message them. They are overwhelmed. I text them because I text them every day, but I don't expect the response. And when I do, it's beautiful. But I just tell them I'm thinking about them. They're beautiful people. They're amazing, and we love them. And Wendy, through this whole ordeal, has been absolutely wonderful as helping me. And Josh has been calling me. I got to call Josh back today or tomorrow. But yeah, just show him some love. It sucks. It sucks, but literally, if they made those decisions, you can count on there was no question. There was no question. They made the right decision. And so I think it's beautiful. I would never question them, and they did the right thing. And they probably did the right thing at the right moment too. So he lived the absolute longest he would live, the safest he would ever live. And it sucks because he was an old boy, and the weeks that he had with them were probably the best weeks of his life. And I hope that's all he remembers when he's gone. And like I always say that about all the animals here and all the animals that we rescue or help rescue. My job, because we get all the messed up animals and the tortured animals, our jobs are to make every day better than the last, so they forget about the past. So that's our job. Make every day better than the last, so they forget about the past. And they did that. Mission accomplished. So every animal, and that started with me with Lyle. Lyle was Lyle was hit by a car, left for dead. They were going to euthanize him because they said he was aggressive. So my job is to make every day better than the last, so they forget the past. And I think and literally, that's exactly what they did with Elliot. And it's so freaking cool. It's so freaking cool. That dog lived a stellar end of his life. A stellar end of his life. They said Lyle was aggressive, but he hit by a car. He was sore and he was hurt, and he just didn't want to be touched. So they said he was aggressive. They were going to euthanize him. He can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but he's not aggressive. Oh, this is the Mikey shirt. This is a cool shirt. So go show them a little love. And just tell them you're thinking about them. Give them a comment, give them a like, give them a share, give them a follow, whatever. You let them know that you love them. And Ellie is, that was such a, he's so cute. He was, what a face on that boy. So, he was treated like a king. And again, they were probably out of gas physically and mentally, and they still treat him like a king. They still treat him like a king. And that's awesome. So thank you, everybody. You know, I wasn't going to go live, but I want to go live because I feel my journey is apparently helping some people. And now Allie just told me your husband has been a fire under his ass to get looked at. I hope that my sharing the story of what's going on with me helps other people. It's helping me because I'm getting to know that this is the way it's going to be for a little while. So it's helping me. So I thank you for that too, because I don't feel good. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so freaking scared. You can't even imagine. I don't have to write my symptoms down. They're all like very focused on me. So I'm gonna go live every night as long as I can go, so you can see hopefully the transformation into the new me. And like I said, I was misguided into think that was the first day of the rest of my life. I didn't know I had some obstacles to jump through. And I'm not giving up in any way, shape, or form. I just have some struggles. I'm sharing the struggles with you in hopes that maybe someone in your life needs to push harder to make sure the doctor looks harder to make sure that you're saved. And right now I'm going to thank Krista for the rest of my days. And she's the only reason I exist today, because I would have lost my life. And Krista pushed hard because she was my friend. And she would have pushed hard if she wasn't my friend. She's just that kind of person. And so she's not on. So thank you, Krista. Oh, no way. Thank you. That's so cool. So a couple things. So we do have a $5,000 match, Patreon match, sponsorship match. We get $100 per every new and increased Patreon. Please do not decrease and increase your Patreon. That nullivates everything. I don't think that's the right word, but it does not count towards the match. So do not increase your Patreon. Do not decrease and increase your Patreon. It just messes up our paperwork. If you can't, you are entered as a Patreon anyway for other stuff this month. We want to give away a ton of stuff. But please nullify what I say. For every newer increased Patreon or newer increased sponsorship, we get $100. We have a $5,000 match that we need to get this month because I've been terrible at fundraising lately. So we need your help, and Patreon is important. So please, for as little as $1 a month, you can support us. These shirts are now available thanks to the amazing board and Brett busting her ass today. Every dollar goes towards the amazing prizes we're going to give away. A lot of stuff. So if you want the Wolfie pin, you could do that. So these are cool. These are in our store now. Really cool. Nullivate. Is that what I said? I said Nullivate. That medication is really messing with my head. I probably would have said that anyway. I can't blame that on the medication. I could just blame that on me. Nullification situation. The nullification situation. So these are available in the store. They're not going to smell like my mom's laundry, but that's on you. These are the only colors you need, man. Oh, Gabrielle, thank you so much. That's wonderful. Thank you. Um, I can't even blame that on the meds because I would have said that stupid stuff anyway. The groinal area, that's a thing. I think the groinal area is a thing. It smells so. I don't even know what it is. This is new, but it smells awesome. I think it said lavender, but I don't. This is. It's not lavender. Yes, you can order the Wolfie shirt, Kim. Look how cool this is. The Wolfie shirt and then the pig hoodie. I have a feeling these are going to sell out today. So I don't know. This is long awaited. So we're very excited. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am going to be patient. It's just hard. I know. How cool is this sweatshirt? I have a feeling we're going to have to reorder this because this is going to go out quickly. I believe groinal is a word. The groinal area, I believe that is a word. So I have to check on that. So you just go on our website. It's available on our website. The sweatshirt's available on our website. Nullivate. I feel like nullivate means the right thing, you know? I'm probably gonna have to get another one of these because I wear these every day. Yes, everything helps. It's not gonna smell this good though. You're not. You can smell it when you come here. I'll let you smell them when you come here. But if you come on a tour, you can smell my shirt. But that's $3. You have to. It's $3 a sniff. I hope I gave a what. I hope I gave they're selling fast. I hope I gave people a wake up call, and I have to be honest, that's why I'm sharing the story every day. Barbara, send a message to Brett. Thank you, Brad. Barbara, send a message to $3 a sniff. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. You're not gonna you're not gonna regret that. They're on the website. I went to use a Tide Pod today and it did not, and I only had one phone with me, so it only works with my tri stand, and so it didn't work. It smells good. It's not like my funkiness. That's before I wore it. It smells great. I think it's lavender. It says lavender. It does. Maybe it's lavender. It's scratch and sniff. What? I don't know who the model is. Oh, you're asking Brett? I didn't see any of that stuff. So yes, I'm gonna share my journey, good, bad, and different. There was one person who wasn't happy that I was sharing my journey and told me to stop milking it. But I think it's important if one person wakes up and said, I got to go to the doctor and they discover something, this was all worth it. How do you think we got the $5,000 match? They smelled the shirt. Susie must be a small, Brett. Susie has to be a small. I think the village took care of that guy pretty severely. The village took care of. I'll make. Oh no way! I'll talk to Wendy if she needs one. I'll get her one. I have several shirts on, but I do have the Arthur's Acres long sleeve too, which is available as well. Um, yeah, this is the same shirt. This is the same shirt in green, but not with that on there. Bree Donovan needs your help, Brett, as well on Patreon. There's a few sizes left in the green long sizes, but not many of the sizes are none. See, this is it's only 3 right now, but it's up to 5 or 6 a day. The pajama bottoms are almost gone. Uh, there's only 3. Yeah, but what's his name from Odd Man In had like 7 shirts the other day. It's 3 shirts with 12 blankets on my bed. Oh, do you guys want to see a get well card I got from a little girl? Could you guys wait 1 second? Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds. I want to get this card. Hold on. Here, Hobbs, talk to them. Hobbs, stay right there. Stay right there. Talk to them. Hobbs, stay. Hobbs will talk to you. Hobbs, stay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So I want to show you this is really cool and it was really nice. This is cool. This is from Autumn. Her name is I don't want to show I shouldn't show her address. That would be bad. So this is a picture of Autumn, which is really pretty. She's very pretty. This is Autumn. How cute is Autumn? Very cute little girl. I hate a top sheet. I do not use a top sheet. Top sheets are a scam. Top sheets are an absolute scam. I hate them. So this is Autumn. Autumn made me this beautiful picture. So Autumn, if you're on here or with your parents, I hope that you don't have an iPhone at your age, but you probably do actually. Get better, Todd from Autumn. So this is the back of the card. Top seats are terrible. Top sheets are a total scam. They get pushed. It's terrible. Top sheets are a scam. Thank you, Holly. Complete. They don't make sense. Ick a top sheet. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, you like top sheets, Craig? Craig likes top sheets? My top sheets are in the closet. That's so funny. Look how cute that is. Top sheets of the glue of society, Craig says. Oh my god, they're so terrible and strangling and they hold. Ah! That's so funny. Yes, I have a good answer. I'm not. Oh, I'm flannel all summer, all winter. I use flannel. They're all flannel. That's gross. It's all flannel. It's flannel 12 months a year. Oh, they're so confining. Oh, top sheets, it's like a stranglehold on you. Craig. Yeah, the blankets are on me. I wash my blankets. That's so funny. I feel like the non-top sheets win, and the people that want them are they're really wow. But I really feel like this is liberation for top sheets. No top sheet. That's so funny. I just want to show this one more time. I'm loving these comments because I was embarrassed about not having a top sheet. Look at Craig. Craig is like making shirts for top sheets for life. I do have duvets. Wait, Brad, your team top sheet? Wow. Anytime they're put on, I sleep on top of them, or my body just pushes them down. Like I don't even know. Wow, Brad. Yeah, but they're on me and then they just get pushed down. It's terrible. That's so. I believe that the non-top sheets have it though. Yes, my bed is 3 meters long, Craig. Oh no! Wow, Craig. Well, it is an option. They just they're a lot. This is so funny. And I feel like the top sheet people are super, they're super stern. She did raise me better. It just the top sheet always fell off and ended up somewhere else. Nina and Otis use a top sheet and they don't have thumbs and they can handle it. That's so funny, Craig. Oh my God. We may have to have a debate in person as a fundraiser. This is weird. That Craig, that's you say some funny stuff. You may have to have a Craigism book, but that's pretty funny. I think Craig's driving up here right now. I don't know. Like my feet push down the top sheet and then it's just at the bottom. It is horrible. I may get one night with the top sheet. And when I make my bed, 50% of the time I put the top sheet on. But oh, I love a weighted blanket. Are you kidding me? I haven't popped out my weighted blanket. Yeah, I literally must ride a bike at night because it just gets pushed down. I do it. I mean, once in a while I do put it on. Um, but it never ends up great. It's not normal. I think this is a great debate. I challenge you to a debate, Craig. That's so funny. I'm telling you, I don't think it's that normal. I think there's so many people. You feel better. Craig is a top sheet pusher. Craig is a top sheet pusher. Craig doesn't believe you should have that option in life. He feels like it's a law. Craig's running for Congress on the top sheet. Like Craig feels like it's a law. Wow, Craig, you're very passionate about your top sheet love. I think you have a running mate, Craig. Oh, it's so funny. There's some you got Team Craigs on here. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't last. I can have the top Resident use top sheet. Craig's gonna be on the board soon for that. That's so funny. I love this. This is funny. I wear even in the summer with blankets in Florida. I use blankets. I have to have a blanket on me to sleep. I have to have a blanket on me to sleep. I do wash my blankets often, Craig. I'm not a man. That's Greg. That's so funny. Define often. Every 3 months. No, like once a week. Like once a week. They're white, so I have dogs and cats. This is so. I'm reading the comments. They're so funny. I will put my foot out. Yeah, I don't go. Oh my God, Craig, you're getting all skeeved. But that's what a top sheet is too, then. It's the same thing. Oh my God. Facebook's getting bored of this conversation. Someone said socks or no socks. I'm not going to give my answer because I don't want to piss off Craig. Socks or no socks when you're sleeping. I don't want to go against Craig, so. So, Craig, socks or no socks? I didn't say anything. Wait, so Craig socks, I think. But Craig is saying socks or no socks? Wait, Craig, socks or no socks? I didn't understand the response. Craig is no socks. I agree with Craig. So we've come together on something. Craig, I agree. No socks. I did hear that you sleep better with socks on. It just doesn't work for me. You can't let that go there, Craig. I believe Craig has heavily invested financially in the sheet industry, so I believe he's skewed a little. Craig is a blanket or a sheet magnet. Craig, you are passionate. Craig, you are absolutely passionate. I love your passion, Craig. The guest room here does have a top sheet. So, Craig, if you need to sleep over, there is a top sheet for your convenience. Angela, you came late. It's getting super ugly. It may not be a place you want to be, Angela. It's getting ugly here. Craig is very, very upset. I don't even want to ask Angela because I thought we were cooling down Craig a little. He may get riled up again. We might have to ask Angela privately. I don't want to bring Angela into this because if she goes the wrong way, she's gonna get in trouble. He's not upset, he's disappointed. Where's Angela? There's Angela. I think I'm gonna go to Craig's house to have a cup of coffee tonight. I don't. I do sometimes. I've tried it. It doesn't work out for me. It ends up at the bottom of the freaking bed. It's just it's a struggle. We're lucky Todd uses sheets, so let's not bring Todd too into it. We're just happy that he has sheets. I know. Where'd Brian go? I'm telling you, I use the top sheet, and he does live me full time. Oh yeah, because I think I feel like Erica would force him no matter what. I don't know if he'd be a top sheet kind of guy. Brian is getting out some top sheets so he doesn't start losing clients. That's so funny. Okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys ponder this conversation, and I'm sure I'm gonna be getting some top sheet literature in the mail overnighted to me. Um, I'm telling you, Todd too is the same way. Todd too is the same way. He would not if yeah, 100%, Angela. I agree. I hope Craig and I are still friends. Wait, the autumn story? Wait, what's the autumn story? Wait, what's the autumn story? Autumn. No, it wasn't the story. It was just her picture. How cute is she sent me a get well card. Autumn sent me there was no story. It's really nice. She said get well. And it was really cool. There was no story. I just thought this is a little pig. It kind of looks like Wolfie, maybe. Hi, Cheryl. We are going to make up Arthur's Acre sheet sets with double top sheets. We'll have double top sheets just in case. Isn't that beautiful? Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. I'm exhausted. Have a great night. Peace. I'm going to go put my top sheet on to make sure the world is good tonight. Peace, love, and peace.